Hey guys, it's a bit of a different video today. Ryan's behind the camera and I'm walking in front of the camera, and I'm going to show you my vegetable garden, or mine and my mum's. There's a few background noises. We haven't got a mic on or anything, but hopefully you'll be alright by that. And the vegetable garden is not done yet. So this is a work in progress, remember that, okay? And actually it's probably best to enter it here. Oh my gosh. I swear the chickens keep taking the sticks out of the vegetable garden. I was literally telling Ryan this earlier. They keep disappearing. So that's one of the vegetables we're growing. Black Tuscany kale. It must be the chickens, right? So, this is a gate that doesn't open properly. There we go, Swift. You're welcome. If you enter this way, you'll see that we have, hopefully, 4 vegetable beds either side. The plan is to have loads, so 6 on this bit, 6 on the other side, some more over there, some more over there, all kind of symmetrical, and then in the middle we're going to have like a nice dining table, outside dining area with a pergola, or however you say it, or a pergola. Someone said it differently the other day and I think I say it wrong now. I can't remember which way is the right way and which way is the wrong way. But outdoor kitchen there. And then over in this corner here we're going to have like some fruit area. There's going to be more like hedged in, so it has a bit more of a microclimate. And then our chickens are over there as well. And they're actually in the shade right now. Our chickens have learned to fly, and that's why, although they don't eat any of the veg right now, I do think they keep taking the sticks out. So I think this one should have been here, probably. Cool. So we'll start on this bed first. I'm going to walk through. This one doesn't look as exciting as the other one. Also, it's really sunny, so I'm not going to complain, but apologies for the lighting. We have loads of Swiss chard, which is kind of just starting to establish. Possibly planted it too close together, but I think that'll be fine because I'm happy with little leaves as well. We then have carrots. We've got loads of different varieties. They're like rainbow carrots. I've done these for my dad. It's the first time I've ever done these. In fact, I'll get down here. It's the first time I've ever done these, so I'm not sure if I'm doing them right, but I've tried to space them out. I've covered them up because I'm aware of carrot fly, and hopefully they'll be okay. Now, next to it we have some red flesh radish, or rainbow radish, watermelon radish, that's what it's called, which is like green on the outside, white, and then red inside. And I'm very excited about that one. I haven't actually tried it before, so hopefully that'll be good. And then we've got kale, black Tuscany kale, and then yeah, that's this bed so far. We are going to plant something else here, and possibly like some spinach or something quick growing in between the kale. I haven't decided yet. I'm just leaving spaces open just in case. Maybe some more carrots, I don't know. And behind me we have some leeks, which was actually very kindly given to me by my mum's Auntie Shirley. I call her Auntie Shirley too, but technically she's my mum's. And yeah, so that's that. Then we've got some flowers there. We've got some viola flowers here. They're all edible. Some wild rocket, which I've never grown before, didn't realise it flowered, and it does look very sad. We got this in a plug. I think it's a perennial, so I don't think I need to worry about that too much. It's more just a filler for it to look pretty. And then we have got broccoli. Also doesn't look too happy at the moment, but I'm sure it will, you know, sort itself out at some point. Now let's go over to the exciting bed, which is behind you. I mean, it is absolutely loving life a bit too much, that it's a bit hard to control the pests on it. But that's fine. So we've got more leeks underneath you, and then this half of the bed is cauliflower, which was actually planted at the same time as the broccoli. So yeah, this one is obviously a lot happier. Never grown cauliflower before, or broccoli. Yes, it probably should be covered up because we do get caterpillars on it, as you can see there, but it's not too bad, and I kind of check them every day, but we see white butterflies on them all the time. So we've got cauliflower here and cauliflower here, and then I have planted multi-sown some beetroots, which I'll show you a close-up of shortly, and then I've also planted some winter radishes. Probably shouldn't have planted those. I mean, I think one of them started to bolt earlier and I pulled it out, and to be honest, it's like a black Spanish radish. I've never tried it before, and it doesn't look that appetizing to eat. I quite like something that's pretty to eat and put on the plate, and that doesn't look that pretty, so I don't think I'll grow that again unless it's growing through the frost, because of course you'll take what you can get through the frost, right? But I've never grown or multi-sown, actually. I've grown beetroot, but I've never multi-sown it before. And it is looking very happy. I don't know if you can see that. So there's 3 growing in there. So I'm looking happy with that. I'm looking happy, I'm happy with that. And yeah, then we've got obviously some more violas. I actually just picked all the flowers, but there's a little flower forming over there. And leeks in front of you, which are multi-sown. So the ones in the other bed aren't multi-sown. These ones are. I guess we'll see what does best. And then the last bed, which is over here, has our rhubarb in it. We have some fennel in here. I think it's fennel, right? Yeah. That was my mum's choice. And the rhubarb, it's just getting going, basically. So yeah, it's just a bit of an experiment for now. We can't use it this year, so we'll probably move it into a perennial bed at some point, but we thought we'd put it in the ground because it wasn't looking very happy in a pot. So we can't use that until next year. But then we also have some more watermelon radishes here, and we have some purple top turnips here, which I've never grown before either. There's a real pattern here. But and then there's a massive gap here, and I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there yet, but we'll work that out. And then further to the right, we have some more kale. I like kale, basically. Some spinach, which is more just like a bit of an experiment because it's going to just fill this gap here. And then some kohlrabi, which is looking a little bit worse for wear, but it's just been planted, so I think it should be okay. Yeah, and then I'm not sure what we're going to put here, but we'll work that one out. So we do also have a greenhouse that came with the house. It's not ours. I'd like a polytunnel and a bigger greenhouse, but you know, it's all very expensive. For now, we're using what's there, which is the tomatoes that they left for us. It was a bit of a state. They had all fallen down and they were growing like crazy, but we've managed to save some. So far, we haven't got any form of diseases on them or anything, touch wood. And I'm actually going to plant some salad, but I'll show you and I'll talk you through it. Oh, and this is the herb bed, which looks a bit of a state right now, but we've got loads of like lemon verbena, basil, chives, got pineapple sage in there, blackcurrant sage. Yeah, we've got loads of stuff going, loads of different times, and we use them all actually. So it's not a waste, we just need to make a better border. So, here's the greenhouse. As you can see, it's very old. I mean, we've got old pictures of the grounds, and this greenhouse was here, 25 years ago or something plus, and you can tell because the door doesn't really like to open very well. So, it's going to be echoey in here, so bear with. So here are our tomatoes. We've had a few from there. They are just like standard, I think they're just standard like beef tomatoes. Not the best tasting, if I'm honest. Not the variety I would have gone for. I like plum tomatoes or cherry tomatoes, different colours. But exciting that we actually have tomatoes, considering that we moved in here in the heat of summer. So I'm happy with these. Yeah, we haven't got blight on there yet, and I'm literally waiting for it to happen. So yeah, touch wood that it's not going to happen. And then on the other side, I am in the process of planting some salad. So I'll show you. So we've got lamb's lettuce, loads of them, and I'm just going to like prick them out. And then we've also got loads of spinach. And so the idea is that we're just, because this isn't like the greenhouse that I would love to have and things, I'm just going to use it to its, I've got a cobweb on me. One sec. I'm going to use it to grow all our salad leaves. Hopefully that'll keep us going through the winter. I've never really had a place to like grow stuff in the winter, so I'm hoping that'll work. But as I said, it's a massive experiment. So yeah, so that's kind of it. You get the gist of it, hopefully. Hopefully you get the gist of it. It is a complete like learning curve for me, but I'm really, really enjoying it. And so far, we're growing some good food. And we've got like a great variety going on. I don't know what I'm going to sow next, so if anyone has any great things that you can grow in the winter that I don't know about, well, I probably won't know about them, let's be honest, then please let me know in the comments below and let me know what you think of the place. We do actually need your help for something. If you look over here, we have a massive black sheet over this massive veg bed, which they used to use. I'm not sure how often they used it. because it was estate. It was full of weeds and things. It wasn't estate, it just, you know, thrived in summer. And so we want to use it for something, but we don't know what, because we want raised beds. Do we have a polytunnel here? Do we turn it into a wildflower meadow, or do like cutting flowers for Amelia's wedding? I don't know, something. Let me know, because we'd like to make the most of this land, but also, yeah, we'd like it to look prettier than that basically. But we're not going to grow our veg in there because there's bits of plastic and stuff in the ground, and we can't seem to get it all out. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was okay. Hope the sound was okay. Yeah, and I hope you're good. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week hopefully. Bye bye.